Hey, what's up, guys? It's Big D here. Welcome to another episode, guys. It is January 29th, I believe, maybe the 30th. And as you can tell, still got some snow here in my neck of the woods. I'm in Southwest Virginia. Temperatures are pretty cold. I don't know if you can see my breath on video, but right now it's about 18 degrees. Temperature's dropping. We've actually seen some negatives over the nighttime. It's just been crazy weather for us, guys. I know if you're like me and you're a fisherman, you hate being trapped indoors, especially this time of year. Everything's slow, the fishing sucks, but we'll keep pounding through. Eventually spring will get here. We can get back out to what we enjoy doing. Today's video, I wanted to share my top 5 or 6 moments of the 2018 season. Got to looking, and me and Little B was looking back on our videos and answering some comments and questions people had put on our videos, and we got to realizing that it's been about a year since we started our YouTube channel, and I'm just amazed at how far we've grown. We almost hit our 1,000 subscriber goal. We're not far from it. If we could just get YouTube to quit taking away our subscribers for some reason, that'd be awesome. If you're watching YouTube, please stop. But overall, it's been crazy. The growth that we've seen and all the support. The fishing community channels are awesome. Great people, really supportive of each other. Couldn't ask for a better group of people. But let's take a look back, and we'll start with video number 1. And it's just crazy because when I first started the YouTube scene, it's probably about the second week of December in 2017, I believe it was. And I maybe made 1 or 2 videos, and I was out there trout fishing, and that's when I had the worst luck that I've ever had. And you're about to see that in this first video. You'll see where I break my ankle, guys. I'm out there and I'm recording. I didn't even know I was recording when I broke my ankle. I went by like a month before I got to looking at my videos, and I got back to the stage where I could get around and kind of move around in my cast in my wheelchair, and I got to digging the fishing stuff out because I was bored. And that's when I realized I'd actually caught my ankle break on camera while I was trying to YouTube fish for you guys. Let's take a quick look at that, and you can see the pain that I was in and what I had to endure. It really sucked because when you're just starting a YouTube channel, you break your leg and then you're out for like 6 months and trying to make videos and grow your channel. This didn't work out very well. Here it is, guys. Let's take a look at that. Alright, guys, where's the next spot? I got him. Oh yeah, nice one. Shoot, yeah. Woo. All right, calm down, little fella. Calm down. Nice brown trout. Spotted brown. Just barely hold him. My hands is already wet from earlier. Hopefully you guys can see this. Nice, beautiful trout. I'm gonna hurry up and get him back in the water. Got a good hook up on the lip right there. I guess that garlic scent does work. All right. Let's go up here and get a nice slow release on him. Once again, nice trout I got here. Beautiful. Fuck, good bug. Shit. Okay. Oh, that brings back some horrible memories, guys. I was in a lot of pain. I was pretty scared. That's why I always recommend you never go fishing unless someone knows where you're going to be and where you're going to be at. If you don't have your cell phone with you, a situation like that could turn bad super quick. I got really lucky in which I was able to get a signal and get in touch with the park rangers, I'm assuming that's who it was. They come out and they found me. I made it to the hospital. It was really cold that day too. I want to say it was like 18 degrees. It was one of the coldest days in December. Of course, Big D was out there trying to fish. That's just crazy. Looking back at that video, I apologize for some of the language, but I was in a lot of pain, guys. It was crazy. Alright, so let's move it on up to next video. This next video you're about to see, we were out here and we were fishing, and I don't get to fish a whole lot with my brothers like I normally do, but we was out here and we were fishing Roy Treat Lake, and you'll see in the video I didn't let my broke ankle stop me. I was out there in my cast. It was probably March. It was probably about 50-60 degrees that day. This is in my shorts, of course. Couldn't really get my pants leg over that big old cast, but we're out here fishing Roy Treat Lake, and Josh, my luckiest brother, we always tell him he's got a lucky horseshoe up his butt, but he ends up catching a nice 2 or 3 pounder there to begin with, and then boom, he catches the biggest fish that between all 3 of us have ever caught. It was a nice largemouth. Let's take a look at that video, guys.
That's where I got bit on that. I guess I could cut it down.
You can probably cut that about in half.
Get the net, get the net, get the net. Oh God, get the net, please.
I can't get it. Here, you do it. I'm broke leg. Damn, that's a nice one. Shit, that lucky ass. You got a wire?
Yeah, right, I do.
Make sure I'm recording.
Why didn't you record it?
I had to make sure I was recording. I'm gonna get this and do. Ah, crap, hang on.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
How much you think it weighs? That looks like a 2 pounder.
3.
2.5?
2.5. 2.5.
What was you fishing? The worm?
Gary Yamato.
Texas rig?
Where it's at, he must have got it.
He probably swallowed it or it come off. That was nice, man. First fish.
My biggest large now. First one of the year.
You gonna weigh it or you gonna? That's a nice mouth.
Yeah, man.
Oh damn, I'm getting a bite. Oh God. Got one? Jumper.
God, it's big, dude.
Get the net, Nate.
Reel in, Dusty, reel in.
Hey, you're really fast. I can't do that and record too.
Well, here, just record for me.
I'm in.
Oh, you got a good hook. You got a good hook up.
Yeah!
God. That's your record right there, I guarantee you.
Oh God, that's like a fucking 6 pounder. Oh my God. Language. You got the TV? That's gotta be your personal best.
This is definitely, we're coming here from now on, okay, buddy? I love this lake.
Oh my God. Hold it up so I can get a picture of you. I can't see you good, so it's dark, man.
Can't go wrong with them Gary other mother worms.
Holy cow, man.
Chartreuse that time.
Looks to be about, I'm gonna say about 4.5 pounds. Getting ready to scale it and see. I can't tell you our secret spot though. Man, look at the mouth on that. That thing is humongous. Put up a nice fight. Let's see what we got here. 5.6 pounds. Wow. That is nice.
Smallmouth wise, man.
Super nice. Let's get a release on it.
Let's get a measurement too.
Like, step on the back side of the boat so we can lean in.
Oh, he wants to get a measurement.
Oh, okay.
Calm down, baby.
Oh. Gotta measure it. It's about 21 inches, ain't it?
22.
Dang. That is a beast. Alright, let's get a slow release on that bad boy. Oh, wow, man. Bam! Boy, oh boy, was he excited. I was excited. My other brother was excited. We had a heck of a year that year for that lake. That lake is very, very hard to fish. And it's not really known for such big fish like that. That was a very rare catch. But we had a great time fishing that one. So, alright, let's move on to our next video. Our next video actually happens at the same lake just a few months later. We're sitting here and we're fishing, and I've got my next brother in line, Nader Tater, with me, and we took both the girls, his daughter, my niece, and little B. We're just out trying to have fun, get these kids out of the house because they were going stir crazy just like we were. Of course, I'm in my cast, out there in my cast again, broke ankle, trying to fish, not the greatest, but we're out here, we're enjoying the time and getting a few little bites, little bluegills and stuff like that. But the girls quickly got bored, was ready to go home. About halfway up, as we were heading back to the end of the lake where the dock is, we pulled over for a moment for us to kind of regroup our gear and get it ready before we pulled up to the dock. And we decided to eat us a sandwich and some chips with the girls. Well, my other brother decided he wanted to test a little worm out while we were sitting there, and that's when he hooked into this monster muskie. You gotta get him more out to the top, mate. That's how they do it on TV.
Oh my God, it's so
Recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Keep fighting him, buddy. You got him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Lead him through the net. Oh, missed it.
Oh God, Dusty, you're killing me. You're killing me.
You gotta get his head in, otherwise he breaks. Here he is. He's out here. Don't hit my face.
Dusty, you're killing me.
Too big for the net. It's too big for the freaking net.
He is bigger than the net, Nate.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Work him around. Work him around.
My arm.
I ain't sticking my finger in his mouth, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh.
He's wore out, man. He's wore out. Slowly working. Oh, you.
Come on. Get him. Get him.
Hop out.
No,
right,
God,
here,
come
get
up
this
out of
damn
me.
net. All right, I'm about to fall out the buzzer, okay?
Okay,
All right,
sorry.
give me the camera. Just hold it.
I don't know. Was it my camera?
Holy cow, man. You got a big one.
Now hurry.
Hand me your pole before it goes under. Wow, man, look at that muskie. Dang, dude, that's like 30 inches.
Hey, only.
Holy cow,
Do you
guys.
need a picture, Daddy? Daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Poor fish. You imagine how poor it's gonna be when you stick your finger in there. Holy cow, man, look at that. Hold it up to your face.
Oh, why did he light his face off? That thing is dripping of blood. What's that? I'm so
Yeah, we gotta
sorry.
get it in the water in a minute.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, fishy. Just poor fish.
Alright, y'all be quiet, it's recording. How many pounds is that?
It's too heavy.
Oh, man.
Too heavy.
It's 30 inches, right?
34 inches.
34 inches. Out here on Rory Tree Lake. Awesome fish, guys.
494.
4 pounds and
94.
4.94.
94.
Did the...
Wow. Alright, stick your finger in the skill plate and hold its body. And see if you can get the release.
Is he sharp?
No. Hold his belly. Holy cow, man. Hold that fish up so we can get it. Wow, man, that is nice. Alright, let's get a release on it for it. Don't lose my grippers.
free toys and stickers. It cost them money. Is he dead? No. Is it good?
There it goes, there it goes. Look at us. What was you fishing with?
Huh?
What was you fishing with? I cannot believe you caught that right as we was going in.
Right there. Little ribbon tail.
Okay, you win. Okay, now let's leave.
He won, right?
Yeah, you think?
What'd you think of it?
I think that was really
That was a monster
cool.
fish.
Yes, that was a monster fish.
You should have put it in your finger.
Oh, no.
Charlie's worms.
Charlie's worms.
He was super excited, and man, it was a mess. So he was trying to fight this big old muskie. He had really, really, really thin line compared to what you should be using. I think he only had 6-pound test on because we were only fishing for bluegill and bass. And then, of course, the girls was in the boat and they were going crazy, and it was just a wild situation. I think at one point he accidentally got hooked in his leg by one of the girls trying to get their pole reeled in for him. We cut that part out of the camera, but he also ended up losing his little setup for his own little GoPro camera that he had. Luckily, it was just a cheaper one. It was only about 50 bucks. That ended up falling in the water. He lost it. And you just got to understand my situation, because here I am with a broke ankle trying to wrestle 2 girls around so we don't flip our little John boat. He's got the fish of a lifetime on his line. He's seen it. He's freaking out because he's so excited. He's nervous. And we're not prepared for this muskie, guys. They have really sharp teeth, so you can't just like lip them. And they're very powerful. They take off as soon as they see the boat and get spooked. And they have some insane power. They could snap that line like it was nothing. So we're trying our best to get it in without losing it. All I've got is this itty bitty net just meant for bass, only about half the size of the fish. He's freaking out because I've missed it nearly 2 or 3 times now. And the 3rd time I get it, and I think I got it in the net, it flops right out, gets right back out of the water. He's freaking out. I'm scared I'm going to lose the fish of a lifetime for him. And I really don't know what to do. I'm freaking out myself. But eventually we get the fish in the boat. He gets to measure it and weigh it. It's something to the tune of 38 inches. I believe he had the scale on kilograms, but I think it was somewhere around 11 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very nice fish. Gets that muskie back in the water and we get it released. Awesome memory for the girls and the boys and everybody. Great family adventure on that one. Alright, this next video is a video that really stood high up here on this countdown for me, because any chance I get to go fishing with my daughter or with my family members, especially my wife, it's always a great time. You can't replace any time that you spend with your family. You can't really put a price on it, because those are memories you'll make and you'll cherish them forever. We ended up taking my wife and my daughter out. This was our 2nd time that we had a little challenge with each other. The first time we went, we had a little challenge where those 2 versed me, and whoever caught the most fish and the biggest fish, we ended up going out to eat, and they had to pay. I beat them the first go, then the second go, which is the video you're about to see. They ended up spanking me pretty good. They caught some really nice fish, but this was the biggest fish that my wife had ever caught. She got super excited, and you can see in the video they were all excited because they finally beat Big D at fishing. Not proud of it. I got beat by a couple of girls, but we won't talk about that. Let's take a look at this video. You'll see how much fun and excitement we really had.
Well, he ate my minnow, but that's okay. We'll let him get bigger and come back. Let's set him free right here behind PJ. Maybe he'll run up and bite her on the butt. For good luck. Oh, she got a good one. Oh, man, she's got a big one. Hopefully you can get it in. Oh, my God, it looks like a good one. Oh, my God, it's jumping. Big fish. Slowly start working your way up the bank, PJ. Work it towards me. Oh, man, that's a big one. Work it to me, work it to me. Oh, my God, tell me you're recording. I think I am.
We're gonna win.
With the red lights flashing. Oh my God, dear baby Jesus in heaven.
Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I might have stuck my foot in my mouth when I said I was winning.
Hold on after JJ.
Because this is a nice one, guys.
Oh. Oh man.
Wow, look at that. Let me hold your pole.
JJ's not gonna hold it.
Can you hold it? Hold it tight, because if you drop him, he's going.
I can't get it.
Got it? He's got a little sharp teeth, but... hold your hand under his belly like that. There you go. Wow, that's a nice
Eat
one.
your heart out, Joshy boy.
That's about a 2-pounder. It's about a 2-pounder, guys.
Okay.
All right,
Release him.
let's get a release. Let's see you put him down in the water.
Wait.
All right, guys, as you could see the expressions on their faces, they were just super pumped. She was excited. She's never caught a smallmouth that big. Most of the time when we go fishing, it's little catfish or bluegill and perch. She finally caught a monster bass in her book, and we were very, very proud of her. We had a great time. Like I said, you can't replace those kind of memories, guys. That's why I put it high up there on my list. All right, so then next up we've got, this next video is where me and Little B decided that we wanted to try something different. And just recently, right before this video was filmed, I had met up with L&S Outdoors, Lisa and Shannon, and they taught me how to do some carp fishing. Well, Little B decided that she was really excited and wanted to try it out. So we YouTubed it and we figured out how to make our own carp bait, come up with a recipe. We went and bought the stuff and we made our own carp bait. And we got out there and we took us a couple of fishing poles and we were trying to fish for carp. We wasn't expecting nothing major. We've only ever seen small carp in Hungry Mother Lake, nothing really big. So we're sitting there and we're fishing, and of course, you know, we're just waiting and waiting because it's a waiting kind of game for carp fishing. And then all of a sudden our pole nearly flips off the side of the bench, comes up out of the ground from the pole holder that we had staked into the ground. And we about lost our pole, guys. And she runs over and makes like a diving catch for it. She's trying to reel him in and gets her tangled up in the trees. And it ended up being a really big carp. Biggest we've ever caught. So Little B's fishing and we finally get it broke loose, and she gives me the pole because she gets tired and her arms was hurting. She decided she wanted to be the commentary, or to be the person to do the commentary on the video. And she takes over the recording side. Starts giving some really, really, really good details about what was going on as I fought this fish for a good 15-20 minutes. Ended up getting him in on this brand new rod and reel I'd got from Placino Company. Ended up being a really nice size carp, guys. I want to say it was at least 15 plus pounds. It was really nice. He was every bit of the width of my shoulders, probably about that wide around. Really, really big carp. So if you wasn't aware of it, Hungry Mother does have some giant carp in there. At least we figured that out. Enjoy this video, guys.
It's really heavy.
We think we've got a carp.
And
She's
this
fighting it.
one's
Walk that
tail.
way, kitty. Get him out of them trees. All right, stop right there. Keep reeling.
Come on,
I think you got him. He felt big.
he is big.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to get the net.
Oh,
Keep fighting him.
tugging.
Keep fighting him.
He is tugging good.
Walk forward. Keep reeling tight. Keep your pole tip up in the air, okay? She's got a nice one. Hopefully she can get him in. He's big. Keep reeling. Don't get tired now. Oh, he's big. Oh,
I
no.
cannot move him.
I think he's stuck in that tree over there. Keep fighting, Little B. Keep fighting.
He's coming in.
Keep going. You gotta get him to the bank.
Gosh, these things fight so hard.
Come up. Keep walking this way. You don't keep walking backward, honey.
I think I'm finally getting him.
I think you hung in that tree. Hang on.
Okay, Big D's getting this one in. I can't get it. Big D might be able to get it in.
Trees. Like 10 minutes now.
Guys, Big D has been fighting this thing for like 10 minutes now. We finally got it up close, got it out of the trees. Okay, I'm gonna grab the net, guys. Okay, guys, so Big D has got him to where you can see him.
We've about got him.
But we've about got him in.
It's been about a 10-minute fight, guys.
Yeah. Big D's gonna work it.
Oh, he's big, guys. Oh, please don't break my line.
Come on, reel it in. Reel it in. Come on, Big D. Oh, this thing is huge.
Okay, turn the camera.
Guys, Big D has finally got this thing
Trying to break loose.
almost in. This thing has been fighting for like 20 minutes now.
Ready to scoop it with that net? Can you
Guys.
record and do the net?
He's almost got it in. Right there, you can see it jumping.
He's so big. Every time I get him over here.
This thing has been running and running. Like, me and Big D.
Because I'm tired.
Oh, we've almost got it in, Big D.
Get that net ready.
I'm ready. God, oh God.
I go.
I almost got him. Guys, I got his tail in, but he got out.
I just got to keep him away from them rocks because he's going to cut that line.
Okay, I think you got him now. Okay, guys. Got him in.
Run over and get my pliers.
I'm gonna go grab the ties. I got the pliers. Let's go. Woohoo!
All right, you recording?
Yep.
All right, you stand right there on that bank and record.
Look how
that.
big he is.
I'm going to say this is about 10 to 15 pounds.
Now this thing.
Barely had him hooked. I don't even know if I can hold him, guys. He's so big and slimy.
Yeah, that thing's a big one. Is he heavy?
Yeah, he is. Oh, God, he's slimy, too. Can y'all see that?
Okay, that one's a
he
big
weighs every
one.
bit of 10, 15 pounds. I'm going to get him back in the water so he don't die, guys. He fought for a long time.
Okay. Let's get a release. Okay, he's going.
Oh. Wow. That was awesome, guys.
Alright guys, so last on the list, of course it's going to be my personal best video because I'm the one making this show list. So my brothers and my wife and little B, you'll just have to suck it up, buttercups, because Dad's video is #1 in his choice. So I decided I was going to go do a little bit of early March pre-spawn bass fishing, guys. And I've been watching the different YouTube channels and I'd seen a few people caught some decent sized ones out in the Saltville area. So I packed up my gear, and those are some pretty nice little ponds to fish and not a lot of bad terrain, so I thought it would be great for my ankle. So I got out there and I was giving it a shot, and as you'll see in the video, I caught my biggest bass, largemouth bass of the year. I set my new PB. It was a very nice small or largemouth. It's just sitting there, and I was dead sticking a drop shot with I think it was just a little Cinco worm I'd cut in half, something I'd seen on another YouTube channel. And I actually seen a big shadow go up. I thought it was a carp, and all of a sudden I felt the bite, and he took off running with it, set the hook. It was an amazing fight. You'll be able to see that in the video. It was also about the same time I learned how to do a little bit of slow-mo, so you had to bear with me because I filmed it, most of it in slow motion. So it ended up being a great memory that I set there. Awesome fish that I caught. You just don't see nice quality fish like that anymore in that area. It's a shame, but I'm glad I got to have that memory in that moment. So enjoy this video, guys.
Oh, yeah. Holy cow, check out the bass that he's got. Nice bass, guys. About a 3-pounder. Caught him on the drop shot. He's got a hook down in there. I'm gonna let him go.
As you could see, guys, I was tore up. I was shaking. My arms was shaking. My leg was hurting. I could feel those pins in my ankle. But man, was it a moment. I was just so excited. I caught the biggest fish I think I'd ever caught for a largemouth. I got it up there, went to weigh it. You couldn't see it very good in the video, but it was almost 4.2 pounds. Very nice bass. It was just a great memory. I'm sure most of you other fishers can relate. When you catch your biggest fish, it puts you in a mood. You're like on cloud 9, guys. It's like you won the Super Bowl, because it don't happen very often. So I really enjoyed it. It was a great and awesome moment. All right, guys, so that was all of my videos for 2018. If you want a chance to go look at those videos, they're all in my video feeds. If you want to go back and watch the whole video to any of them. Had some really great moments through 2018. We really growed this channel at an amazing rate. We're almost at 1,000. Thank you guys for continuing to support us. We totally do appreciate that. All your comments and questions and videos. Be sure to just go check out some videos if you get a chance or time. If you're not a subscriber, as always, please drop a subscription box right there on the right. Click that button, hit that bell. You'll get notifications whenever we drop new videos. And as always, guys, tight lines. Enjoy 2019.
Yeah.